Hey guys, it's Woody Mark. I come with a brand new player predictions video. I've gone with, well, 4 of the better BPL players. So yeah, that can be mainly opinionated, I guess. Some people will disagree, some will disagree. Hopefully most will agree, but overall, none of these are my opinions. A lot of these are like slight adjustments, none of these are like major upgrades. It's just players I want to do. Respect my opinions, put your opinions below, and without further ado, let's get into it. So the first man we are going to be talking about is Sergio Aguero. And this one's a weird one to do because I personally think he could easily be like something like 88 rated. Like definitely he's been that in the past as well in FIFA. I believe it was FIFA 12 he was actually 88 rated if I remember correctly. But this FIFA he's 87 rated, and because of his injury worries I've sort of kept him the same. Now pace I've downgraded by 1 because I don't think he's 89 pace. But again, dribbling after by 1 because he's an amazing dribbler. Passing, shooting and defending I kept the same, and physical I've increased +2. Now a lot of these are minor upgrades so I wouldn't take them to heart, but I definitely wouldn't downgrade them. If anything, 87, 88, even 102 doesn't make too much of a difference, but I doubt his stats will be changed a lot, to be honest. The next player we are going to be talking about is David Silva. Now this one will be the most controversial because it'll be the same as the other player, but I'll discuss that further in. But overall, I think David Silva is a fantastic player. He actually had half decent season, scoring a half decent amount of goals. He scored 10 plus Premier League goals, I believe. I personally always rated David Silva. I'm in a way a little bit surprised Barcelona or someone hasn't exactly snatched him up. But yeah, upgraded his overall rating by 1, pace down 1, dribbling down 1, which is weird considering I'm giving him an upgrade because I believe they're good but just a minor downgrade. Passing I increased by 2, shooting because he scored goals I increased by +3, and overall I kept his defending and physical the same. David Silva is a very good player. I would actually say maybe Man City's second to first best player. Probably, maybe first. I don't know. I guess he could play more games, so he's probably their best player, to be honest. The third player we are going to be discussing is Eden Hazard. Now, this is why I sort of said it's a little bit controversial, because I've kept Eden Hazard's rating the same as David Silva's, and I do believe Hazard is the best player than David Silva, personally just because he gets more goals, even though Hazard tends to play out wide a little bit more and it's not as good as passing and all of that. But overall, if anything, Hazard's closer to 89 maybe, but I don't know, it's really complicated. But overall, I kept his rating the same and the pace the same. Dribbling I've increased by 1 because he's a magnificent dribbler and good control and all of that. His passing I decreased by 1. I don't think he deserves 83 passing. I think that's personally a little bit too high for him, maybe, just in my opinion. Shooting by 1 because his finishing has improved over the past year or so. Defending I kept the same, and physical I increased by 1 because I rarely see him get pushed off the ball unless he's diving. So yeah, overall that's my opinion on Eden Hazard. And yeah, audio sort of cut out there, but yeah, we'll go into the final player. And the last player we are going to be discussing is Alexis Sanchez. Now last year I actually said his rating should be an 86. And I stand by that. I rate him an 86. I think he's a very, very underrated player in real life. His dribbling's exceptional, he can score goals, he can pass, he can do it all in my opinion. He's just a stunning, stunning player. How Man City or Chelsea didn't think, oh, we'll sign him. Great deal by Arsenal in the last summer window, I guess. But yeah, pace I kept the same, dribbling I increased by 1, passing I increased by 2, I would argue maybe even more. But yeah, I guess he doesn't have the most stunning passing in the world, but he can pass. I've seen him play for Chile in that sort of attacking midfield role, and he plays it really well. His shooting, 85 I've kept the same because with the amount of goals he scores and all of that. His finishing is very good, he's quite skillful, 85 seemed right. Defending I kept the same, and physical I ended up with +2. So that is the final player, which means it is now the end of the video. So have enjoyed it, hit like button, subscribe, comment below, do you subscribe, want to see more? Overall, put your opinions below. I'm very interested in hearing them, and if you want me to do any other players, I'm planning on making this a weekly series unless co-op seasons returns, then it might be halted back a little bit, but overall, it's been Woody Mark Mouth here. See you guys.